Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. Here, we're gonna have some incredible moments and incredible matches. My first video on the new Wrestle Finder channel. Leave a like if you enjoy this video, and subscribe if you want to see some more WWE Universe Mode action. But up next, we have our Raw General Manager coming out to say a couple words. Let's see who's he gonna be. And it's The Rock with a suit and all. Well, not really a suit, more like a vest and tie. The Rock is our general manager for Monday Night Raw. Tomorrow we will see who will be the general manager for SmackDown Live. Let's see what the Raw general manager has to say. Here, The Rock, the Great One. Let's see what he has to say about everything that's going to happen to Monday Night Raw. Everything's gonna go down, all the matches, all the rivalries. And again, if you enjoy the video, leave a like. Just for The Rock, just for The Rock being here, you should give a like. The Rock is just the great one. He's the best, the people's champion, most electrifying man of sports entertainment, most electrifying Raw general manager of Universe Mode. Let's see what he has to say. Up next, here we can hear the Rocky chants from the crowd loving him here in Kentucky. They love The Rock with a little smirk, a little eyebrow raise, show his appreciation to the fans. Let's see what The Rock, the general manager, has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm welcomed. Tonight we have an amazing show for you guys. First, we have two Fatal 4-Way matches to see who will be the two superstars fighting for the Universal Championship at Backlash. One of them will happen tonight in the main event. We have a Fatal 4-Way in the main event tonight. That's great to hear. We have a lot of action up next in the main event. Secondly, we'll have an 8-woman tournament to declare the new Raw Women's Champion. The superstars in the tournament include Nia Jax, Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, Ruby Riott, Natalya, Mickie James, and Alexa Bliss, and Rowdy Ronda Rousey. We will have two of these matches tonight. We will have two of these matches, and the first one starts right now. So we have two matches for a tournament made by The Rock to declare the new Raw Women's Champion at Backlash, and we have a Fatal 4-Way for our main event. That is one great GM if I ever knew one, which I don't, but if I ever knew one, that would be one great GM. Let's see who's coming out, and it's Nia Jax. Nia Jax is the first superstar to be called by The Rock for the match, to qualify to round 2, to be part of the tournament. But the former Raw Women's Champion can become Raw Women's Champion here in Universe Mode. One of the baddest women in Universe Mode, no pun intended, to Ronda Rousey, or the baddest, strongest women in WWE right now, and in WWE 2K19. And let's say whoever she faces, let's see if she can beat them. And it's Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is gonna face Nia Jax, her and her Riott Squad here as managers. You would have to think that the Riott Squad would come into play and would distract Nia Jax, but you never know. They might just cause chaos and destroy the whole ring. But Ruby Riott here, the leader of the Riott Squad, is here to face Nia Jax. If Ruby Riott can beat Nia Jax, that would probably put her on the map for a top contender as Raw Women's Champion. If she ever becomes Raw Women's Champion, this whole show will turn upside down. The whole show will go crazy. It will be a lunatic show. And here we can see Nia Jax and Ruby Riott warm up. And Ruby Riott asking her to come get some. And Nia Jax, answering her with please, and with a pounce to start the matchup. We have Nia Jax taunting, Nia Jax just tossing Ruby Riott, but no, Ruby Riott able to hit her back with a forearm right to the face, bouncing off Nia Jax. I've never seen from out there my entire life just bouncing off Nia Jax. Here, Ruby Riott hit her to the outside. And Jax trying to body slam her now on the outside. Well, but Ruby Riott trying to find a way out. And that's, oh wait, where's that? Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan trying to get, I don't get her team member disqualified. I don't know what she's trying to do there. But what I do know is Nia Jax is tossing Ruby Riott like a bag of Play-Doh. I don't know what that even means. It's like a bag of anything. But now Ruby Riott will take advantage. The cover here, not even a 1 count. Nia Jax kicking out before the referee can even put his hand on the mat. And now Ruby Riott able to take advantage with some kicks to the back. Now Nia Jax with a forearm, like a punch actually, right to the stomach. That must feel like a hammer. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! Ruby Riott showing some incredible strength, power bombing the irresistible force down to the mat. That's some incredible strength by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott now, oh, missing the senton. Missing the senton. Nia Jax now with a DDT. Huge DDT by their former Raw Women's Champion. What does Ruby Riott have in mind here? Ruby Riott, oh, pushing her face towards the middle turnbuckle, and a sadistic laugh back at the referee. And Nia Jax now with a super kick right to the gut of Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott though able to hit a tornado DDT. Ruby looking for that Riott kick. No, Nia Jax countering into the Samoan drop. Countering the Riott kick right into her own finisher. And now Sarah Logan, just as I said before, might come into play. The distraction here, distracting Nia Jax. Nia Jax able to take advantage with a splash in the corner on Ruby Riott. Taunting out the crowd, pumping up the crowd. Which in mind here, off the ropes, and a backbreaker, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Nia Jax now is going to the top rope. What is she looking for here? Nia Jax from the top, and the knee right to the jaw. That is all she wrote. Nia Jax qualifying the second round just like that. It took only one move to qualify her to the next round. A diving knee drop from the top rope. Vicious landing her knee right on her jaw. Watch out. Now we have our second matchup of the night. Up next, we have Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks, the boss, versus the rowdy one. I don't know, the baddest woman on the planet. As I say that, here comes rowdy Ronda Rousey. Through the smoke, through the mist of smoke, we can see a shadow of rowdy Ronda Rousey. And here comes Sasha Banks. What is this? Sasha Banks from behind. Sasha Banks unloading on Rousey. Sasha Banks taking advantage of Rousey's entrance. But Rousey able to hit him with a clothesline and rolling through. And Rousey with an angled slam. Sasha Banks running away, getting back into the ring here. And taunting. I don't think that's a good idea. When you have the baddest woman of the planet right next to you. And what is this? Oh my god, Ronda Rousey with an armbar. Or triangle choke, I don't know what that was, on the rope, and then hits her with a roundhouse kick. And now the bell rang, and rowdy Ronda Rousey with knees right to the stomach. Sasha Banks here, able to take advantage of choking out Rousey with her knee in the corner. But Rousey misses again, and a standing sea of fire. That's how it's called in 2K19. Beautiful reverse DDT, but Ronda Rousey able to push that body slam, that neck breaker into a body slam. Now calling up Sasha Banks, the taunts, the slaps, and now Ronda Rousey has Sasha Banks where she wants her, slams her with a modified Samoan drop. That was a rope break. Apparently the referee said that was a rope break. I didn't see one, but I don't think that matters because now rowdy Ronda Rousey Has Sasha Banks in an armbar. Banks rolled through. Some punches right to the face. With some avail. It was surprising that she's able to get that armbar off of her. And now Ronda Rousey just toying with Sasha Banks. Punches to the face. Sasha Banks are trying to do a move in the corner with no avail though. And a German suplex in the corner. From the corner. Now Ronda Rousey with some punches now in the corner. And just tossing her. The strength of the former UFC bantamweight champion. But Sasha Banks here, able to hit some clotheslines and a calf kick. Here comes Banks, fighting back. Oh, trying to heal the kick. No, Ronda Rousey just throwing her with a modified follow-away slam. What a move by Ronda Rousey. Throwing her halfway across the ring. Banks looking for the bank statement. No. Elbows right to the side of the head. Ronda Rousey rolling up Banks. Rolling up Banks. She's holding the tights. She's holding the tights too. Ronda Rousey. No. Ronda Rousey stole a victory. It looked like her Sasha Banks' hand was under the rope, but apparently the referee didn't see it. But Ronda Rousey stole that victory with a roll-up out of nowhere from the bank statement, countered the bank statement. Here we can see it again. Countered the bank statement into a roll-up. Let's see it again from a closer view. It looks like her hand's under the rope, but I might be wrong. The referee did not see it. But it's a 3 count. And Ronda Rousey qualified to the second round from out of nowhere. Sasha Banks is livid. I've never seen Sasha Banks this angry in my life. That's got to be frustrating. Now our third match here, John Cena versus Jason Jordan. You can see that I went as John Cena for this match. It's because the 16-time champion. But here we go. Our third matchup of the night. Jason Jordan coming out. Kurt Angle's illegitimate son, or legitimate son if you're talking about kayfabe wise. Jason Jordan here as a single superstar, looking to make a name. If he beats John Cena, he'll definitely make a name for himself. Maybe put himself in the Intercontinental title scene, or even the Universal title scene. If he's able to beat the 16-time world champion, that's one hell of a feat. But it's easier said than done. Let's see if Jason Jordan can do what he's lived up for. Let's see if he's lived up to the potential and the reputation of his own father. The potential must be insane. But let's see. Here comes the 16-time world champion, the leader of the C Nation, John Cena. Where is he? There he is. John Cena, here with his green shirt, his bright green shirt. Never give up, earn it. A motto from John Cena since day one. And John Cena showing that never give up. That's what it's all about. That's what John Cena tells all the kids around the world. Never give up. And that's how he's gotten to be where he is in the world today. A superstar in WWE and in Hollywood. John Cena running toward the ring. If John Cena is able to if John Cena beats Jason Jordan, that might give him some sort of title scene for some reason. I don't know. It's wrestling. Let's see who will be able to beat who in this match. I think I have my prediction on John Cena. It's not just because I'm playing as John Cena. It's because John Cena is John Cena. He's Big Match John, as JBL used to call him. Throwing out his necklace here. John Cena with the finger sign. I don't know what you call it, like the weird sign he does with his hands. Just trying to focus on his opponent, Jason Jordan. Now you see Jason Jordan rubbing his hands against the ropes, checking the ropes. John Cena doing the same. And now we look for a lockup here. But no, Jason Jordan with a kick early on. And bringing down Cena and a kick right to the back. Jason Jordan able to take advantage here. Jason Jordan now into the corner with a spear. But now we can see John Cena take advantage back. Throwing Jason Jordan in the corner. Now Cena, no, Jason hitting him head first on the top turnbuckle. Dropkick missed. Now an elbow to the stomach of Jason. And this is the super fast fisherman suplex by John Cena. One of his famous moves that he made. What is this though? John Cena though hitting an Emerald Fusion. That must be painful on the neck of Jason Jordan. The clothesline Jason down to the ground. And we see Jason Jordan able to take John Cena into a headlock. Cena though, elbows to the gut of Jordan. Now a Michinoku driver. Jordan's feeling it right on the background, the lower spine. John Cena's feeling it as well though. John Cena is looking to connect with the 5-knuckle shuffle, one of his 5 or now 6 moves of doom. I wish they would add the 6 moves of doom into the game. His weird fist thing, the weird punch. That would be awesome. John Cena though looking for an AA. No, Jason hits the elbows right across the head. Jason Jordan in his own finisher. I don't know what you call this. Back suplex neck breaker into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, maybe just a 1 count, a 1.5 count. Looked like. And now Cena ducking the clothesline. Shoulder tackle. Cena feeling it now. And the back suplex right in the center of the ring. He's looking for it again. Now kick right to the back of the neck to turn him around into the 5-knuckle shuffle the second time. Will this do it? 5-knuckle shuffle, little dance break. Hits the 5-knuckle shuffle, busting Jason Jordan open. That is one strong punch to the head. Cena's calling him up again. Cena with the AA. This time he hits it. The attitude adjustment to Jason Jordan and the 3 count. John Cena wins this match and beats the youngster in Jason Jordan. We see a couple of the replays in the match. The Emerald Fusion, as I said earlier, the 5-knuckle shuffle. I'm not sure if this was the first or the second one, but it was definitely one of them, and it definitely connected, as you can see right there with a punch right to the forehead. Here we see Jason Jordan hitting his finisher, going to the cover, but Cena kicking out at 1 because it's John Cena. I don't think anything can stop John Cena. Here's the second 5-knuckle shuffle hit by Cena. This one busted Jason Jordan open. John Cena then calling up Jason Jordan, hitting the AA, and beating Jason Jordan. John Cena, he doesn't do these appearances on Monday Night Raw often, but when he does, he definitely delivers in a great match. Him between Jason Jordan, and we could see him. Now we go on to the next match. And this is the Fatal 4-Way main event that The Rock, the general manager, was talking about earlier. This is the main event he was talking about. Up next, I went as Adam Cole, baby, because I just believe that Adam Cole, just as Universal Champion, would be awesome. Or just as a contender for the Universal Championship would be awesome. This is one of 2 Fatal 4-Way matches that we're gonna see. The second Fatal 4-Way match will be next week on Monday Night Raw, and then the 2 winners of both Fatal 4-Ways will face at Backlash, probably at the main event, to see who will be the first Raw Universal Champion at Universe Mode on WWE 2K19. We could see Adam Cole shocking the system as always, coming to the ring. One of the fan favorites, loved by everyone. Adam Cole pointing at the only thing he knows best, himself. Adam Cole. Now we have to see who will come up after. Here comes. Now we'll see who come out after. Adam Cole, baby. One of the most hit catchphrases in the WWE right now. Let's see who's coming out next in this fatal four-way main event. And it is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. One of the toughest, biggest, strongest superstars on the roster. And I wouldn't be surprised if he just runs through everyone in this match, runs through his opponent at Backlash, and becomes Universal Champion. But he has a couple of superstars that he has to go through, such as Brock Lesnar. He's never been able to beat him in his career. Can tonight be the night he beats Brock Lesnar, cements his legacy, goes on to Backlash, and becomes Universal Champion here on Universe Mode. Braun Strowman, a huge dude. I think he's like 6'8", 6'9", something huge. Nothing like it in the WWE. But if someone had to stop Braun Strowman, it would probably be this man. The Beast Incarnate. The longest reigning Universal Champion in real life. But we're not talking about real life, we're talking about 2K19 here. And we want to see if Brock Lesnar can do the same here tonight. Brock Lesnar making his way to the ring. If you want to talk about toughness and strength, Brock Lesnar will be up on the top of your list, because there's no one like him, no one stronger than Brock Lesnar. I'm pretty sure he's been able to F5 every single human being on the roster, and he's just insanely strong. But to see what he does this year in Universe Mode, if he's able to make it to the top as Universal Champion, then we see our last superstar, the King Slayer, the one and only Seth Rollins, Monday Night Rollins, burning it down as always. Seth Rollins coming out here with a pink and black and white attire. Not much I've seen it before, but the attire doesn't matter. It's the skill that matters. And when we're talking about skill, Seth Rollins is at the top of the mountain, because I don't think there's anyone else better than him when it comes to skill. When it comes to skills in and outside the ring, Seth Rollins can do everything. He can grapple, he can strike, he can fly. He has one of the most deadliest finishers in the game, the curb stomp. Let's see if he can use that tonight to put himself up for the Universal Championship, Universal title picture at Backlash. If he's able to hit that curb stomp, I don't think anyone can kick out of it. We can see Seth Rollins posing on the middle turnbuckle. Time people to move out of the way. Rollins was thinking of a game plan right now in his head of what to do with two huge superstars. I would think that the superstars would try to take either Braun Strowman or Brock Lesnar out of the field, because if they don't do that, that might be a very dangerous situation. Imagine if Adam Cole wins this match. If Adam Cole wins this match, that'll probably be one of the biggest highlights of his career. If he doesn't win the Universal title at Backlash. We see all four men posing. The referee rings the bell. Adam Cole, as usual, just going the outside and does not want a piece of Brock Lesnar. I don't think anyone wants a piece of Brock Lesnar right now. When Brock Lesnar's focused, I don't think anyone wants a piece of him. But now we can see Braun Strowman in the ring, choking up Rollins, but Rollins able to hit him with an arm drag. Rollins now off the ropes. And Adam Cole trying to intervene between that interaction by Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins, no, Adam Cole, super kick. Brock Lesnar with a knee right at the back. Super kick to Lesnar, Lesnar doesn't go down. Bicycle boot, Lesnar does not go down. And a neck breaker, now that brings the Beast Incarnate down. Adam Cole taking the fight to the Beast Incarnate. You can see Braun Strowman throwing Rollins into the post. Snake eyes. His face ran right into the post. Adam Cole though. Adam Cole unloading on Brock Lesnar in the ring. I did not expect this by Adam Cole. Adam Cole though. Adam Cole. That's his signature. That's the suplex knee. Suplexing him right onto his knee. I don't know what that's called. That is a deadly move by Adam Cole. Adam Cole now throwing Lesnar in the corner. Irish whipping him, to be exact. And Braun Strowman just hammering Seth Rollins down there. But oh, Adam Cole, where's this? Adam Cole, Panama Sunrise onto the Beast. Brock Lesnar might be out. Seth Rollins trying to make the save. But Brock Lesnar kicking out. I wouldn't say with ease, but he definitely did kick out. I think I might have stunned Brock Lesnar, but now the power slam. Will this do it? No, Adam Cole trying to survive here, trying to be able to just be able to hit the right superstars at the right time. And oh, super kick by Rollins, super kick by Cole. Off the rope. Oh no, throwing Rollins out is Braun Strowman. Knee to the back. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just kneeing the back of Strowman. Everyone's on the outside. The ring is empty. But now Adam Cole taunting the crowd. Taunting his fellow superstars. Too sweet. I'm not sure this is a really good idea by Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole now on the ground. Brock Lesnar German suplex. That's number 1 to Braun Strowman. Rollins to the cover. Oh, but Braun Strowman. And a rainmaker. A huge rainmaker by Seth Rollins. That clothesline. But now Braun Strowman, power slam to Rollins. Brock trying to go for German suplex. Adam Cole got out of the way. A single leg drop kick. Lesnar rolls to the outside and Adam Cole breaks up the cover. Oh, now super kick to Strowman while he was looking for that hammer strike. Calling up Rollins now is Adam Cole. He's looking for the last shot. He is. Now everyone's in the ring. He can't go for the cover now. And exactly as I said, Brock and Braun Strowman both break up the pin before the referee even gets a 1 count. But he just fell to the ground. Adam Cole just fell. One of the funniest moments of this match.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here? Oh boy.
And now Brock Lesnar with some German suplexes, holding his hands together, keeping his fingers locked. 3 German suplexes. Now Adam Cole though, from out of nowhere, hitting a neckbreaker on Lesnar. Lesnar in the ring. Lesnar has got Rollins where he wants him. The F5. Strowman's throwing him in the ring. 1, 2. Check out by Rollins. Rollins kicked out of the F5. Now Strowman. Oh no! Adam Cole able to hit the Enziguri. Trying to hit the sledgehammer on Rollins. But Rollins dropped toe hold. But as I say that, Adam Cole hitting what looks like a flapjack across the top rope, and another super kick to Lesnar. But Strowman takes advantage, hitting that Yokozuna cutter. That Yokozuna cutter on Adam Cole. Adam Cole must be out. And now the knee on Adam Cole, the revolutionary knee. Lesnar now unloading on Strowman. I think Rollins might be hitting Brock Lesnar, but to no avail. Brock Lesnar just absolutely not feeling those punches whatsoever. But hitting a jab. He hit the jab, and again, another F5. He's got another F5. Wait a minute, Adam Cole's covering. Brock Lesnar, the referee didn't see the cover by Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar had to break the pinfall. Super kick moved out of the way. Punch by Rollins. Countered by Adam Cole. Super kick. Now, Adam Cole. Oh, forearm by Rollins by an Enziguri. Rollins dropping. Might have been knocked out. Dropping Cole to the outside. No way. Adam Cole, what strength does it take to hit that Florida Keys suplex onto Braun Strowman. Now Brock Lesnar looking for maybe an F5, but hits with a super kick. Counter the F5 into the Florida Keys onto Lesnar. But Strowman now, the reverse choke slam to Rollins. So now, the last shot, everyone hitting their finishers. Adam Cole trying to steal one, using Braun Strowman's finisher to take advantage. No, but Rollins kicking out of that move. Oh, but he hits it again. Another last shot onto Rollins. No, wait a minute, where's the referee? Where's the referee? Super kick to Lesnar. The referee was momentarily taken out by Brock Lesnar. Super kick to Strowman. Adam Cole taking his eyes back on Seth Rollins. He knocked him out. Oh, Adam Cole wins! Adam Cole wins! Adam Cole is #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Adam Cole is going to Backlash. Adam Cole absolutely took out everyone in the final scene there. In the last minute, he just took out everyone. I think he might have knocked out Seth Rollins, which then Seth Rollins could not kick out of that move. But Adam Cole is your winner of the first ever main event on Monday Night Raw for Universe Mode. Adam Cole has won. Adam Cole has won the #1 contendership match, and he will go on to face whoever will win the main event next week at Backlash. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.